Hi, I am Somik Dhar and I will be solving question number 9 of homework 9. So what do we have been given in question number 9? In question number 9 we have been given x1, x2 till xi to infinity is a sequence of independent random variable. Yn is another random variable which is given by summation of xi from I equals to 1 to n. So we need to prove or disprove that Yn is a Markov chain. Okay. So to prove that a random variable is a Markov chain, we need to show that it satisfies Markov property. So what is Markov property? The Markov property states that the future state of a system depends only on its current state and not on its past history. This can be mathematically expressed as probability of x n plus 1 given probability of xn minus 1 up to x naught is given by probability of xn plus 1 given xn where x naught x1 are the states of the system at time t equals to 0 1 2 3 and so on. Okay, so now probability of yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus 1 given yn minus 1 yn minus 1 up to y1 equals to y1 can be written as summation probability of yn plus 1 equals to yn plus 1 given yn equals to yn xn plus 1 equals to x probability xn plus 1 equals to x given y1 equals to y1 up to yn equals to yn. Okay, where xn plus 1 is the random variable representing the next observation. Since the sequence x1, x2, x up to xi is a sequence of independent random variables, we have probability of xn plus 1 given equals to x given y1 equals to y1, y2 equals to y2 up to yn equals to yn equals to probability of xn plus 1 equals to x. Okay. So probability of yn plus 1 is equals to yn plus 1 given y1 equals to y1 up to yn equals to yn can be simply given as summation yn plus 1 equals to yn plus 1 given probability yn equals to yn xn plus 1 equals to x probability of xn plus 1 equals to x. Since again x1 x2 xi is independent of sequence y1 y2 yi, so we have probability of yn plus 1 equals to yn plus 1 given y1 equals to y1, y2 equals to y2 for, up to yn equals to yn equals to summation of probability of yn plus 1 equals to yn plus 1 given yn equals to yn probability of xn plus 1 equals to x. So the integral is equal to 1 since the probability distribution xn plus 1 is not normalized. Okay, so therefore yn plus 1 equals to yn plus 1 given y1 equals to y1 up to yn equals to yn is equals to yn plus 1 yn plus 1 equals to yn plus 1 given yn equals to yn. So we can say that yn plus 1 can be obtained by just the past tense or the present state. The next state to yn plus 1 can be obtained only from yn and the additional random variable xn plus 1 and not on any of the past states of the process. So therefore we can say that yn is a Markov chain.